leaving us in all debts and all worries. What do you mean by, I can't believe you're not even a quarter of your term, you know, and then you come and talk about I will not be vying. So if you're not vying, are you making really wrong decisions during these 5 years so that the next president can actually be facing now the same rhetorical questions about, you know, the other government did this, the previous government did this. I mean, it's so crazy when it comes to President Ruto, because you hear him even saying, why am I promising long-term stuff? So if you are promising us long-term promises, do you want to mean that long-term is 5 years for you? Because it doesn't make sense to me at all talking about long-term.
But he keeps on saying in the next 10 years in his speeches, so it doesn't make sense.
Well, let me share this video of one of the speeches he made in I don't know what specific county he was in, but let me share this. They say that this President William Ruto, he says fuel prices are high globally and that Kenya receives the cheapest fuel among the East African countries. Let me share this.
Kila mahali. Lakini kama Kenya tulifanya mpango, kwa sababu wakati niliingia ofisini siku ya kwanza,
wakati uliingia, he's saying literally these guys again go back to still pointing fingers. Simplest term I use, pointing fingers, blame games again, all over and over again. You was a vice president when the previous government was making decisions. You are part of it, and I always love to use and say they use the scheme of lying to us that they are enemies of each other when now Ruto was withdrawing from his presidency or from the seat, and that convinced a lot of people that for real the price of commodities, the cost of living could have literally rigged, because you know there was a clash between the two when you know one and the other one was taking the seat. Personally, I don't buy this. You are a vice president when the previous government was making decisions, so you're held accountable.
Petrol station zetu nyingi hazikukuwa na mafuta. Mulikuwa mnaona watu wanapiga foleni kwa petrol station. Ni kweli?
Well, I think I remember that time it was kind of globally, because I remember when we were in Tanzania also the fuel price was super high.
Yeah.
In Kenya the price was also super high. I remember the boda people walikuwa ngangana wana raid on petrol station. At that time it was globally. So
Masikweli.
Excuses.
Mafuta ilikuwa imekosekana kwa sababu madola ilikuwa imeshindikana.
Again, another thing we keep on talking about. Why do we pay back in dollars? Everything.
Because they lend us in dollars.
Why do we need to take money in dollars?
Dollars is their currency. How else would they pay us? How else would they?
Why are we taking loans?
Now that's the question.
That's the question. Because dollars, I mean, if they lend us in dollars, we can't give them into shillings because it won't be of the same value.
I get it.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Mimi nikaenda nikaongea na watu wa Saudi Arabia. Nikaenda nikaongea na watu wa United Arab Emirates. Nikawaambia hii mafuta, kwa sababu mambo ya madola inatuletea matatizo, hii mafuta mtupatie tuuze kwa shilingi ya Kenya, sisi tutatafuta madola, baada ya miezi 6 sisi tutawalipa. Na ndio sababu
which I think the was discussing on. Kenya just paid I think 1 billion, I don't know, trillions of dollars. Literally we paid so much extra money to a loan we were never given.
Yeah.
That is a discussion I think Devore was having on Saturday. For those who missed the show, you can catch up. For those who watched the replay, it was crazy. A documentary, and even it was a debate I think on the parliament. Sijui nani alikuwa anaongea akisema Kenya is there's so much mismanagement of funds to the point we paid too much money back to loans we were never given. Was it last week when this woman came out to speak in parliament and explain that, you know, we are even paying loans that was actually not there? Is it the same question? I'm not sure.
Yes,
I think it could be the same conversation.
I reported, I think she's like a spokeslady or something. She came out to say we are even paying loans that didn't even reach us. Meaning there's an intermediary of somebody who actually stole this money in the middle. Because if they release the money and we didn't see it, who did you give the money? Meaning that somebody in the middle, and it is of course these government leaders that actually know where the money at. And you find, unasikia, I went to Kuwait, I went to United Arabs, we took this, we did this. Can you account for how you use that money? Nobody accounts for it. Tunasikia ilipeanwa, it was done for this thing, now we are
So
paying. He's saying he talked to them, and after 6 months you're gonna be paid.
Yeah.
It's
It was
a loan.
Yeah.
You know,
Damn.
this doesn't make sense because he went there, Anna. But why are we seeing now the price of fuel expensive? This was a loan. You know, it doesn't make sense. It was a loan. You took fuel as a loan, and you are going to pay this after 6 months. What were the, you know?
Because look at it like this: if it's a loan, meaning that time you were buying it, it was not so high.
Yeah.
Right? So if you're going to pay at that price that you bought it. Why is it that right now we've started paying, but we are paying for the current price, which is more expensive? You know, it doesn't.
And the rates.
We've
Yeah.
been overtaxed.
Exactly.
Kwa hiyo leo Kenya tuko na mafuta, kila petrol station haikosi mafuta.
Wongo.
Hata ingawaje bei duniani kote imepanda, tunafuata vile inapanda, na tumetafuta namna ya kuhakikisha kwamba tunaweza kuhakikisha kwamba bei
You just claimed you are a
This
part.
man doesn't even make
Tunafuata.
sense. This man doesn't make sense. So you went to the United Arab Emirates, UAE. You asked them to give you fuel, you will be able to pay them. Mona, why do we have the prices of fuel going high every time?
Maybe
You are
bought it
given
at a
fuel.
higher rate, Kate. Maybe the
Even
price
if it is a higher rate money, why do we see the increase gradually? Like, you know, kama ni alibai expensive yo mafuta, or he was given at a higher rate, it will be mafuta inapanda once. You know, once. But why are we seeing every month kuna imepanda, imeshuka?
And you know, inapanda sana, and they are seeing people actually being clever. That is why we are asking this type of questions, and that is why they are now reducing it by 2 shillings, by 1 shilling, so that people can see it is okay. They are actually reducing, and they actually said by December it will be more. I mean, when are we acting? Why is it next week, tomorrow, next year? Now we are talking.
He has said it's being copied, you know, by Uganda, Tanzania, and mind you, we didn't a deal of importing or trading back with Uganda, and we saw Uganda now is working together with an Arabic country, which is Bahrain. So it is super insane. But if Kenyans are believing this, then you must be crazy. Karibu sana Keith. I don't know if you can hear us or we have a lag, but karibu sana.
Asante sana there, ladies. I hear you, Joe. Give me a second to respond. Jesus Christ. Yes. I hear you. I hear you. Asante sana, ladies. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, but you're really slow. Why are you so slow? You're talking slow.
You guys hear me?
Are you from taking some moonshine?
I think it is a bad man.
You can come if you can join us on test. That would be okay.
You guys hear me?
Yes, but kindly join us on tests.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, Keith, we can hear you, but you have to join us on tests.
I'm not talking slow. That's your internet. That's alright. I'm gonna check. That's your internet, not mine. Don't blame moonshine on your. Don't blame me drinking moonshine on your fucked up internet. Alright. Calm down.
Cool. Alright, Keith shall be joining us on test for those who are with us on YouTube. But as we continue, I want to read what the president said after saying that, you know, the other countries are copying him in terms of importing or trading back with the United Arab countries and all that. So let me allow Kit to join, then we continue. Okay. All right, karibu sana.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you guys. It's Santi Sana. Okay,
Yeah.
can you hear me?
Yeah, this is better. You were talking
Uh-huh.
like, you are a little bit drunk.
You guys drinking moonshine, and you can't understand what I say. I don't partake in any kind of alcoholic beverages. So I'm clean. So obviously it's your internet or something going on your end.
It's okay.
Don't try to throw me under the bus.
It's okay.
But anyway, like I was saying is, yeah, Santi Sana. Since you guys are so informed, you guys see the corruption. It's on an extreme level now. It's extremely crazy. African countries have more fuel than any Arabian countries. So we're talking about bad management, really on purpose. Talking about bad, and then and just say any crazy thing is disrespectful. But most Africans are not intelligent enough, like you guys, to know what he's saying is disrespectful to his own constituents, his own people. He knows that most of them are ignorant, and they don't know he just completely sold out the country, and you guys are paying debt you shouldn't have been paying. Like me and Demora were talking about Saturday, I said all of African debts have been paid. You guys understand you've been fleeced by Europeans because your men are weak and the continent is ignorant. The men are weak and the continent is ignorant. That's the problem with Africa. The men are ultimately weak and the ignorance in Africa. Like Katie was talking about, the oil that's found just in the Sudan. Sudan is an oil-rich country right next to Kenya. Why aren't you getting oil from the Sudan? Why aren't you trading with each other? Because the Europeans don't want that. The Arabs don't want that. Because they get rich off of what? Africa. They get rich out of Africans being impoverished and African ignorance. So, like Katie was saying, they only pay the school teachers. I know you're going to be a school. You guys hear me?
Yes. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I was making sure. All right. So imagine you don't want Americans being ignorant, easy to steal from you because you don't understand how the world works, how the system works, because you really don't have no knowledge of anything.
That is what
I
was
want your
asking
school system.
earlier. We claim how Africa is so corrupt, but does anyone talk about who's the mastermind of corruption? Who controls the corruption
Exactly.
in
Who?
Africa?
Exactly. Who controls the corruption? It's the Europeans. It's the right. Exactly.
So at some
Why
point,
is Africa corrupt?
we should not even point all the fingers. I mean, I understand the corruption has been literally become a norm, but we should not say that Africa is corrupt. There is someone who's a mastermind behind the corruption. Literally not
No,
just in
Africa. That's what I just said. I said that's right. I said Africa was set up as a corrupt area now after colonialism because I needed it to be corrupt in order for me, the Europeans, to keep stealing out of it. So yeah, because Africans inherently are not corrupt. You've now taken corruption and you guys all right? Shit. I appreciate you. Damn. You goddamn Mexicans are fast. Shit, you Mexicans, boy. I was wondering once they fire all the niggas around here, you get Mexicans. But anyway, like I'm saying, the system was set up to keep Africans dumb and impoverished. So you see how you guys got only place school fees in Africa. Only place teachers don't get, and even when teachers get paid, they teach bullshit that's not even real. So it's a system that is, man, it's a system. It's just hard. Don't am I messing up, guys?
No, I hear you now.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Okay. So what I'm saying, it's intrinsically, yeah, the system is set up so bad. See, but ask yourself, you guys are the few that understand it. Most Africans don't know what you know. That makes it even easy. Like that guy was saying on the Maury show. You know, most the loans have been paid off. I've been saying that. You guys are overpaid loans. But like that guy said, most Africans don't know anything. They're not taught in being from my tribe and all, right? Fuel price, I think they should is almost free, like it used to be in Libya. Put us up for me, Joby, real quick. Say how much do the Saudi Arabians pay and gas. And what you guys call fuel or petrol, America we call it gas, and Africa you guys call it petrol or fuel. We call it gas here. But you see, how much does the average Saudi Arabian pay? I bet it's a little, or any Arab, I bet it's almost nothing, zero. Like Libya was free. When Gaddafi ruled, it was free because that was their resource. Same way they should be built to nothing in Africa. You got Nigeria. It was Nigeria and Angola are major fuel producers. Imagine you just had them both distributing fuel throughout Africa. It should be little to nothing.
They're saying that gasoline price in Saudi Arabia remained unchanged at 0.62 USD. That is per liter. That was by September 2023.
They don't pay number 6 cents.
Damn. Still the same price. That is the maximum. The minimum is 0.12. The maximum is 0.62. The minimum is 0.12. That is the goddamn. And Africa, we've been overtaxed like crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then you go. Yeah, how about that? Yeah, you get overcharged. Oh my god, you can't. This is absolutely crazy. And then and you're taking he said, and you're taking a loan out in a gallon, whatever that, 1 cent a liter, whatever that shit is. What? And you got all the fuel guys you need in Africa because you got very rich African producing countries, oil producing countries, Nigeria, Angola, South Sudan, which is right next to you. You can build a pipeline from South Sudan right into Kenya. That would cost you literally nothing. It would make your fuel almost literally nothing. So why haven't they done that? South Sudan is right next door to Kenya. Why haven't they built an oil pipeline from South Sudan to Kenya? They don't want you trading amongst yourselves. It makes you wealthy and it makes you not dependent on them. Same way you guys ask, why we got this land and how we got food insecurity in Africa. You never had food insecurity before the white man showed up.
Man,
I tell you that.
it's crazy. But I see
Got the best land.
Sinovia Indigo Karibu Sana in the building. You're saying peace and love to my youth. Peace and love to you too. Hope your weekend has been amazing. Jiba Jaba, nice to see you. Hope you've had a beautiful weekend. Karibu Sana, you're saying hi family, what's popping? We're good. How are you? And also Sinovia is saying don't be sensitive.
He's all right now. He's all right now, Joe. But I had to go to Pittsburgh and do an intervention and try to help Jibba Jabba put down the crack pipe.
Oh.
I was up there saying, brother, you got too much to live for. Don't be smoking crack.
God damn.
Family called me in, Joe.
Damn. I know you didn't do that. Jesus is saying that don't be censored. That is true. We're trying to use words that YouTube will not do anything to censor our words. I also see you saying that Jiba Jaba, that 1 cent to 6 cents, what the F, that 3.55 cents, $3. Let me just say $3, yeah. That is in Pittsburgh per liter. That is what you get per liter. I think that is expensive. That is expensive.
Yeah, that's only 400.
It's not $3, Jibba Jabba, it's 3 cents. It used to be free. I guess they make them charge. It used to be free in the Arabic countries. All they fuel was free.
I also see Jiba Jaba says that plus all the rivers and lakes for hydroelectric power. I tell you. And also saying that like Whitney said, crack is work.
I have a question.
Yeah, exactly. All the rivers. Africa should never been without power. Africa should never been without fuel. It's on the richest continent and don't shit work right. I mean, it's like a conundrum. You're on the richest continent on the planet. I mean, ain't even close how rich Africa is there, but and don't shit work right.
Say that Africans are not corrupt. We are in that system. How is that possible? And yet we even have the common Mwananchi corrupt against each other.
That is what I'm trying to explain. Yes, we claim
because it filters. It becomes part of your culture now.
It has become a norm.
Yes, so meaning
It
we are
becomes
also
part.
corrupt.
Go ahead.
Really?
Because we are corrupt.
It's
Unaona
a
even-
system we adapted.
Yeah, it's
but
an
we can
assimilated system, right? We took a system that was not ours. They
Yeah.
actually practice
You
it.
didn't, you didn't take
It
it,
was
money. It was
forced.
put there. It was imposed on you.
Yeah.
You didn't take it.
Okay.
It was put there on you. You didn't agree to say, hey, I'm going to take this system. Who do you think set up your parliament? Who do you think set up your president system? These are all European systems. They're not African. And that's why they're all African. You didn't set this up.
Yeah.
So listen. If I came into your house, Imani, let's break it down slow. I came in your house, Imani, I enslaved you, I colonized you, then you finally beat me, you knocked me over the head, Shimani. And I said, you know what, Shimani? Even though I beat and raped you, how about you put up my system still to run your house? You were like, what? That wouldn't make any sense, T. Yeah, but I want you to do it. so that's what you got going on, Shimani. Somebody came into your house, invaded your house, beat you, raped you, took all your shit, and now telling you to run your house the way they want you to run it. And you did it. And that's why shit don't work.
It's
And
like
then you
how
were
we adapted
uneducated to know
slavery.
why shit don't work.
Yeah,
Go
Now
ahead.
we are practicing. Yeah, it's like how we were forced and now adapted to slavery, and some of us are still practicing it, right? It's something.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
Did we adapt slavery?
I mean, people are practicing
forced.
slavery.
We were forced into slavery.
We were forced into slavery, but we took the slavery. That's why you find a leader would use the slavery
I'd say
method
it's
on
kind of
us.
adapted too,
Yes.
because we do have the modern day slavery, so it's kind of also, it was adapted because people don't see it as slavery. We think
Yeah.
it's a norm, but
If
because
we
we already
say
adapted
if we say we adapted it, this means that now it's black people enslaving their fellow black people.
But it is here stating
Yeah.
that
Yeah, that's
actually,
what I'm saying.
exactly.
That
That's
is
what I'm
what's
saying. We
happening.
adapted it, and that's why you find black people actually enslaving their
others.
own people.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is how simple it is. But just to move on a little bit and reading what now the president has said, he said that he is currently bent at transforming the country and not being re-elected in 2027, adding that he is focused in delivering the Kenya Kwanza manifesto, as promised during the 2022 presidential campaigns. He said, I'm not planning to be re-elected. I'm currently planning on how to transform the Kenya and be...
That's all dumb. He's planning to stay in there. That's all nonsense talk. He's not even planning to be re-elected. He's that same shit Kagame told you. I'm going to retire and become a journalist, Katie. I'm going to retire and become a journalist. Yeah, okay.
He's saying being elected is God's plan and the people's will of Kenya.
God will always decide.
You know, and therefore his work is to change Kenya. Well, for me, I'll just say let's see. Well, let's see what he's gonna do. But if you're out there and you know what is really happening,
That is a man
be
that
woke.
is even capable of turning the constitution and allowing him to rule for more than 2 decades. Yeah.
be very woke if you're outside there. If you understand how.
And I think that Katie's got the idea. I think that's what they want to do. I think they want to install Ruto's been one of the best puppets shown in 1 year. They want to make him they do, Kate. They want to make him a 70. They damn sure do.
But that is a
They
conversation
damn
that
sure
has
do.
been there even before elections, because there were rumors on the streets about how they want to corrupt the constitution and make these people serve till their death, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is crazy, but using codes again. I hope Kenyans understand what is happening. If you're woke enough, I really hope you can be able to secure the future of your generation, because it's not really in the hands of you. You're waiting for them to deliver. That is just how simple I'll put it. But before we get closer to winding up, we have a very interesting story here, and I find it very amazing, where we have this jackpot winner who sued his baby mama for sharing the large family news about his $723 million win. What would you do in this situation before you even get to read the article?
Yeah, I saw it and I'm like, you didn't want to share with your woman. That's it. I mean, he's looking for a first and
No,
foremost.
he shared with the woman, but she went ahead and overshared.
Now, for example, Job, if I win 720 million, at the end of the day, for me personally, what I do, I definitely know my family is going to benefit on that. Unajua, it's not about her telling them. Of course, at a certain point, it will definitely come out. I just feel like he didn't want this woman because first of all, she's a baby mama. He's just finding excuses to cut her out. I saw this.
He has money.
Yeah.
Wants you.
Yeah, I mean that is how I saw it. I'm like, you're just finding
And then you have money now, you can take care of
Okay,
them.
You know.
Hold on.
Because she's a baby mama,
He wanted the
not
money in
married.
America, right? Is he?
Yeah.
He wanted the money in America?
Yes.
Okay, so is he still paying child support? How old is the kid?
Exactly, that is what
How
he's
old
trying
is
to
that?
do.
So let me read the article.
Because hadi wakienda from baby mama first and foremost.
Because at the child's 18, I don't owe his mama shit. Kid's 18.
Exactly.
You better kick rocks, bitch, if the kid is 18.
712 million itakatwa katika.
Let me read the article. So he said a man who won 1.35 billion dollars mega jackpot and chose to be paid a lump sum of 723
Yeah, it'd be 700 million. Yeah. You pay off all the taxes first.
before taxes.
So we got like half of it.
Sued the mother of his daughter after she allegedly violated a non-disclosure agreement by spilling the beans to the large family. The mysterious man, whose identity has remained a secret to lottery officials, tasked the woman to assign an NDA that required her to keep the win of all time a secret until June.
Yeah, keep it quiet. That's right. I was seeing you. Shut your...
I'm suing you too.
I mean, it's your
Nobody,
family.
nobody knows this money.
suing you
Goddamn
too.
$1 billion.
It's
You
your
keep your
family,
motherfucking mouth
No.
shut. I don't want nobody to know.
Maybe it's a
I'm gonna
case
pay
of-
you.
No.
I'm gonna pay you.
Na family
mean-
members.
Yeah.
Maybe ni
And
mama
these
yake.
other criminals are gonna come after me.
How much are we talking about?
I know, but it's your family job.
They would even
Family.
kill
It's
your
your fa-
family would even kill you for
What are you
that
talking
money.
about? This is money.
That's right.
I don't
Your
really
family would kill the shit out you for it. I don't want nobody to know shit about it.
God
That's why he did it. Probably
Let me
smart.
tell you, I think
I bet mostly everybody knows that. You keep your mouth shut.
Yeah.
If you want a big winner, I don't want you to know shit. Don't say shit. I don't want them to know who I am.
I think
And
No,
that's
it's not fair. It's not good because that other was talking of a story. Let me give you a relation where I think it's family.
What's not good?
There is a woman. There's a woman. Who, this one that was scammed 17 million. What 17 billion shillings? Right, the 17 billion that the government took from this woman in oil.
importation.
Yeah, oil scandal. The mom is saying. The mom lives in a Mabati house. All right.
She didn't know.
She doesn't know
The daughter
that the
has so much
daughter
money.
has so much money. In her mind, her daughter is poor.
Poor.
How can you be 17 billion worth and your mom has no idea?
Of course.
How?
I can. Because I can. Because I can. Oh, family. Family. What you talking about,
I'm
family?
deep on family.
Let me tell you. Well, I think we discussed this story one time before with Kamlesh, and it was I think me, Kamlesh, Ichar, and a few people here who were like, if you won a lottery, what would you do? Most of the people, this is the reality, most of the people always get overjoyed and start calculating. Oh, I'll get a house, I'll get a car, I'll go literally do everything I've ever desired. Because you're overexcited. You know, you literally gotten so much money, you think like, you know, spending and spending, ni kama haitaisha, it won't be over without literally calculating. And this is why you find most of these people will end up being broke because of such kind of rush making decisions. I'll just disappear. Joby just disappeared. I'll just be a person missing personally. Next, just be someone quiet in nature, think, calculate, and now start.
Get some time. And then you can send your family money. Your family ain't gotta know shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you money. I'm not telling you a goddamn thing.
And the moment you disappear, people will start looking for you. I think I'll just continue with my life normally.
Yo,
Nobody has to know.
Talking about money. What you guys talking
Exactly.
about?
Nobody has to know.
But keep
You
talking
just
about money.
No one has to
things
know.
low-key.
That's right. That's why you don't see when everybody gonna get the winning, young guys. You decided to be quiet.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody to know who I am. I want nobody just give me my fucking money.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody. I don't want no publicity. I don't want to be on the news. Hey, Katie just won $1 billion. That makes you goddamn susceptible to people killing your ass.
That's
And coming out to family members you don't even know. Katie, you know I'm your long cousin. I never met you. Yeah, but we're cousins, and I got problems, and I need special happen. I need money.
Keep continuing with my life. I think that's what I'll do. But now on the low, I'm low key doing great things for myself. Maybe I get a land low key, but nobody has to know that this guy.
Exactly, Katie. Exactly, Katie. You keep it low key. Exactly.
You even tell
people will start.
Yeah, people will start questioning. You even tell those people that you have won the lottery from. Don't publish anything. Don't publicize anything. It's okay. It's confidential. I want the money. It's my money right now. So it's okay for you not to put my face out there and my name out there.
That is okay. Keith, what's the largest amount of money you've ever gotten, and how are you feeling? Were you calm? Were you anxious? Were you nervous? Were you okay?
You gotta be. I won a big lot of money one time. And I was making a lot of money when I was a teenager. I was selling drugs. You gotta be smart, not just go. I had a friend of mine. We were doing it together. His ass wanted to be flashy, buy shit. Hey man, stop buying shit. You're gonna draw attention to the FBI and all this other shit. No, you gotta listen. When you come into a lot of money, you gotta be mature enough to be quiet. And since I was doing shit that was illegal, I couldn't go away because I had to make the money there. But if you win a big sum of money, don't tell nobody shit about it. Not even your fucking family members. They're going to plot against you because people get crazy and jealous and envy when you got money. So I will do, like Joby said, you got to go away for a little while. Take some time. The money, you got the money, go away. You got enough money, go away for a year. And just sit somewhere, enjoy life.
I'll win 50 million and still wake up to blackout fire, and you won't notice.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, exactly right, Kate.
Tukia nikiwaitia housewarming.
It is crazy. Personally, if I were the guy, I'd also sue someone who's very close to me, and I've felt very comfortable telling you about something very confidential. I'd also use the same strategy. I'd sue you because why are you going ahead and telling my
never told. When he gave open mouth, I would have never told you shit. I would have never told nobody, Joby. Nobody. Not even my own children would have known because my own children would start fighting each other over the money. When Dad's got, who gonna get the money? I would never told my kids a goddamn thing. And then whoever I thought was good when I died, I spent the money up who was decent. I said, nah, this kid right here was fucked up. He get less money. This kid right here was good. He get more money. It was, hey, what? Dad had all this money? I never knew shit. That's right. You never knew a goddamn thing. So you still acted the way you acted. You wasn't phony to me. You weren't trying to, let me go check on Dad. You niggas never come and check on me. So I'm trying to, now I got money. Everybody want to come check on me. Nah, don't come check on me, nigga.
Oh, well, I also do the same thing. I'd sue the person because I believe the same thing would happen. Family is not everyone is to be trusted. Of course, they're supposed to be happy for you, but we have all types of jackals in families.
They're not gonna be happy for you. They're gonna be jealous. The human nature. Everybody's not, especially us. Unless you got a bunch of children or a bunch of family members that are conscious and spiritual, they're not going to be happy. The natural thing is they're going to be jealous. They're going to be petty. And you don't want to deal with that. Because, like I said, I didn't raise all my children to be conscious because I had a damn fucked up wife. She raised their ass. Most of them I was gone all the time. She raised their ass. I've got fucked up behavior. I gotta deal with, your behavior's fucked up. Shit, they tell my kids, I tell, hey, your behavior's fucked up. So, I'm not gonna tell them, hey, you know what, Daddy just won $1 billion. Oh no, that no motherfucker start coming over and bringing me breakfast and all kind of weird shit. Nah, I'm like Katie, I'm not gonna say shit, not gonna change shit. You're not gonna know shit. That's how you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Because with all that Joby, somebody wins $1 billion, people get crazy.
That's a
Crazy.
that's a
You got $1 billion,
The whole village will start calling you.
Joby, man, you run $1 billion. Your father and your stepmother gonna be at that door in
Yo,
10 minutes.
I remember the first time I touched $1,000. I was like, yo, I was shaking the whole day. I was at my dad's shop and I was like, okay, I don't know if the dogs can come and attack me and all that. I was really shaking. I had cash, like I just have cash with me. I'm like, yo, you know how much I have here? Like I just made $1,000 by my own. What are you talking about? It was such a crazy moment. But anyway, before we get to wind up, let me go through the comments. I see Jiba Jaba is saying it's like your evil mother-in-law comes to live and takes over. It's crazy. And also saying is really saying I have limited time to enact my master plan. That is Ruto. It's saying I wouldn't tell anybody till remote island was fortified. And also says Inove is saying that do not lose respect for each other. That's baby mama. That baby mama is your sister. We do not go against each other. Well, we've not literally lost respect for
I wasn't gonna get my I told her to keep her goddamn mouth shut. Shit, I don't want nobody knowing what the hell I want. Yeah, I'm gonna get her. Hey, shit, keep your mouth shut. The child is now getting taken care of. We're good. But that was his fault. I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't have told nobody a goddamn thing. That's his crazy. I wouldn't have told you shit. You don't need to know nothing. But see, you gotta be mature. At least you only told her, but a lot of people that get money, they're immature. Not your maturity level depends on how much. Because most, if you realize, most people who win money go broke. Put us up, Joey, before we leave. Let's teach a valuable lesson. Put us up, say, go to Google, say most lottery winners go broke. Not me at the million, winning millions of dollars. Because they just spend. Say most lottery winners go broke. They back fucked up like in 5 years because they stupid.
Yeah, they say according to the National Endowment for Financial Education, 70% of lottery winners go bankrupt within a few years, obtaining more money
That's right.
leads to careless spending.
Because you know why? They spend more money on their families, trying to make their families happy, Joey. Now you the one goddamn like $800 million. You won $800 million, Joey, in 4 years you broke again.
You're not getting
because you want all my fans.
I don't care if even if I'm earning $1, you're not getting a dime from me. You're not getting shit.
I don't know. They might put the guilt on you, Katie, and Shimani. You know I'm your eldest brother, Katie. I lost my home, but you just won a goddamn $1 billion, Katie. You can't help me out. What kind of sister are you?
I'm just not
what kind of family member are you?
Go and example.
And then after that happens, another cousin comes.
I think we lost you.
Hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Come
Did
again.
you guys hear me?
Yeah, come again.
Then you got, then you have one cousin, you got 1,000 cousins coming. Shimani, it's me.
The
I
whole
know you.
village.
No, but I know your mama. I know your mama. And there's 1,000 cousins you done paid, and now you broke as fuck again.
Disappear, block the numbers, change your number, and start a new life. Buy a new face, baby. You got money. Buy a new hair.
Look how gangster Joey got. Joey don't never feel no guilt about. Joey used to feel guilty. I gotta take money for money. Now Joey go, block their number, get rid of them. That's right. That's what you better learn.
Period. But anyway, I see Juba Jabba says that I post my I have a tax. You're saying that tax? Okay, let me go through it. Only my lawyer would know, and then in little pieces, okay? And then in little pieces, all right? You're not telling the whole thing. And also saying that I have a tax client worth millions. She dresses like a hobo. What? And you're also saying that I was a hobo. You're also saying it's a hobo.
That's a bum, Joey. That's a bum. Almost a term for a bum. Like a street person. Somebody, a homeless person, Joey. A homeless person is a hobo.
Alright. also see Juba says that I'd post my obituary before claiming the prize, and they're also saying that Joby, when you win the lottery, could you loan me $200 for the business idea I have? By that time I will, because I got so much money to stress about, you know? Like I'm not stressing, like what you talking about, 200? Yeah, I got you. So long as you let it, you refund it.
They always come and tell me with the same price, $200. Gotta get $200 on my
I'm
business,
not
Mr. Joby.
lending you any of my money.
Yeah? For if you're bringing back the money, fine. I also see Sinobe is saying that look at the Western world, money is nada. It's sad. It's crazy. Sinobe also says because their minds are broken. They are, yeah, you know, if you're from especially the broke mentality, that is the worst, man. Winning a lottery. Yo, you just like, you've never seen life on another angle. You just take like.
She might be smart.
Bye.
She might be smart. Don't be. She might have been I'd be on TikTok. Look, niggas, look what I want. Yeah.
Show my money. Show my money.
Okay.
Yes, you
Much love,
every
family.
Monday
Much
and
love.
Friday from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. But today we started a little bit late, but we are glad you still were able to catch up with us. See you guys tonight on the Africa Today show.
Oh, you're going out tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
you're not going today?
Yeah,
you're
I'll
going
go
out tomorrow?
tomorrow. Yeah, it looks rainy, so I'm not gonna risk myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk my health. I'm not gonna risk myself.
You wanna? I told you could have been yesterday. I mean tomorrow anyway. Waking me up early, word the shit out of me.
Much love, family. See
Much
you
love,
guys.
I know you want to go say shit. What's up, family?